What's up guys, Toonie here, back in our video, and today we're talking about a certain scientific dark matter manga. So yeah, I finally got around to reading this and it was honestly great for what it is. So let me give you my opinions on it. There will be some spoilers, but that'll be towards the end and I will have a disclaimer. So let's just get started. Alright, so I'll tell you a bit about the story. So obviously this story focuses on dark matter, a level 5 Esper ranked 2nd. And so yeah, so basically his goal is to obtain data on Accelerator through the Dark May project. But to obtain this information, he encounters Ringo, a test subject, a part of the project, and they have a conflict, and that's where the story goes off. So basically another dark level 5 with a lolly character. What's next, Mugino with Caillou? Hey, but no hate, it works and it's pretty good. Honestly, I think it is the best route to do that, since like just the way the personalities that you wouldn't expect the character to have such interaction with said character, I think it works out honestly. So here's some information about this spin-off. They have currently 1 volume and 4 chapters. There's probably not going to be anything else honestly. This was intended for a 1 volume series, if I'm not mistaken, but if there will be more, that would be amazing because I really enjoyed it. Revealed in July 2019 and then released in March 2020. So yeah, as I said earlier, it's only 1 volume with 4 chapters, so it's a very short read. And I would like to mention, obviously like I said before, there is no volume 2, there is no anime adaptation, and there is no English release. If there would be an English release, obviously be the 1 volume, and it'd be done by 7 Seas, who does the Railgun and Accelerator manga. As in time and events on where to read this manga, honestly, I suggest after everything. So for example, like as in anime adaptations, you start after Railgun T, because I wouldn't suggest reading it before Index 3 because obviously you get introduced to dark matter in Index 3, and I would recommend it before Accelerator because this story kind of ties in with the whole Accelerator world because you can see some of the characters in a panel. And I wouldn't recommend before Railgun T because obviously Index 3 takes place towards the second half of Railgun T, so I think it's the best way to read this is after you complete all the anime. Then for anime adaptation, it's kind of unlikely since there's not that much material they could adapt, but a quick OVA or a nice movie would be really nice. Okay, I'm getting on to spoiler territory now, so I'm getting to the spoilers. If you haven't read this, don't listen. Like yeah, so spoilers, 3, 2, 1. The art was really good in my opinion. The artist who actually did this series is different from like Index, Railgun, Accelerator, all completely different artists, which I thought was really interesting. I feel like they could have brought the Accelerator artists onto this project, but the art looked great and I honestly couldn't tell a difference if a dark matter looks spot on to the rest of the Toaru characters. So hopefully this artist could come back for some more stuff, fits the style greatly. Also quite enjoyed the story. For a 1 volume series, I enjoyed this beginning and to the end. It felt like a solid conclusion. For 4 chapters, it's pretty hard to accomplish that. I think it did a great job. I really enjoyed the fight, especially with Ringo versus the other test subject in the Dark May project. That was great. Also, I really felt for Ringo's character during the backstory, how like her friend died right in front of her eyes, and it shows how twisted Academy City really is. There was a Kihara involved with this story as well. It's a different Kihara from the Western Toaru verse that you previously seen, and the Kihara is nice. It's good to have a more higher up villain than just someone a part of the project. Now what really made this volume interesting to me was Dark Matter's character. So obviously you barely know Dark Matter other than the Index 3 arc, like towards the end of Battle Royale, and like a few other parts. Well, you can really see Dark Matter's character more. Most people think of him just like a clone of Accelerator, but I think he's much more than that, and this manga really shows the true potential. I would love to see more Dark Matter, and I hope there's a lot more opportunities. And the final fight scene with Dark Matter and the Kihara was great. The art was amazing as always. Throughout this entire thing, it was super fluid. Also, that ending. Honestly, I feel like the ending, there's more to be told because like it's such a sad ending with Ringo basically going through all that and just like passing. Like I can't imagine introducing the character then removing the character in 1 volume. I feel like there could be something that Dark Matter can do to save her, but who knows? That's why I would love a continuation. Even if they adapt this part and do like an anime only for an anime adaptation, that would be amazing. But it's not too much to really say about it since it's only 1 volume, but the ending really hits. And with 4 chapters to work with, I think that's just phenomenal. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Of course, like I said earlier, I recommend this volume after you watch all the anime. It's a great read and a treat, especially a way to get into the books of Toaru after watching the anime. So yeah, I have a lot more content coming out soon. Let me know if you enjoyed it in the comment section below. Subscribe, like this video, and peace. What do you do? Subscribe.